Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Starpunk Outcasts. We're back. We're here. We're gonna commit the crime, except not because we're in space prison entertainment TV reality terrible place. Welcome to the Ant Farm and Starpunks. I'm Lorcan Doodle Fox. I am your person who used to know how to speak English, but continually it's because nerves and anxiety are the puppets that pull my strings. With me as always are my wonderful players who are just the most best peoples in the worlds. Let's start with Jade, who just gave me the most scared face ever.
We're introducing ourselves?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jade, or also Too Hard the Bard. You can find me on all other social media accounts called Too Hard the Bard, or, The Rosewood Inn. Hi.
Let's go to Jess.
Hi, I'm Jess. You can find me at Seriously on all of my social media. I have new earrings today. It looks like a sword with a droplet of blood, and they're very gay and very girl boss. I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
That's the aesthetic for today. Bloody swords.
Hopefully not.
Speaking of, Diana?
Hi guys, I'm Diana. You can find me at Sapphic Straganona on TikTok and Straganona is Gay on Twitter. And yeah, I'm just excited to see what today has in store for us. So let's find out.
And last but never least, would you like to take it away, James?
What if I said no? Hi folks, I'm James. You can find me on TikTok at NiceOneJames. You can also find me releasing every Monday on D&D podcast Unprepared Casters, Arc 5. It's a very good time. Also, a new announcement that we made on Tales last week, but I haven't made on this show yet. Not this coming Saturday, but the one afterwards. The Twitch channel This Show is a Mimic is putting on a 24-hour charity stream to raise money for Doctors Without Borders. I personally will be in a very spooky pirate one-shot at 7 p.m. Eastern time, which is right after Tales, so you can watch Pirates and then watch me play another pirate. It's just a real pirate Saturday for me. But they will be going from 10 a.m. Eastern time on that Saturday, 24 hours to 10 a.m. Eastern time on that Sunday. It's a really good organization. It's a really fun time. Pop in if you can. And also a lot of threats have been made this week, so I'm in a wild mood.
So taking that wild energy, let's get started on tonight's tale from Starpunk Outcasts. I definitely did that on purpose. Last time, on Starpunk Outcasts, the gang had found themselves in a cathedral-like building filled with statues. However, after a few steps, they realized that the statues weren't so ordinary and seemed to follow them every time they didn't have their eyes placed upon them. Soon, they managed to make it to the next room, which difficulty had been taken down by a very ragged-looking Torn Marine who was a competitor in last year's Ant Farm, who told them that he may have a way to remove their bomb collars so that they are able to escape in the future. But he needs magical help to do so. They debated for a while, but eventually agreed to join him. Moving to the next room, they found themselves in the armory, a very special room where the conductor himself turned up and said that he would be willing to trade them supplies and new equipment if they would bet with their current equipment and supplies. At which point, certain deals were made, and it was revealed to the conductor that they had taken work from the Sovereign while within the game. And now the conductor knows that there is a leak in the game. So we come back as you guys have just walked through the door on the other side of the armory to find yourselves in a cold, gray granite room that stretches all the way up to the ceiling, about 100 foot. And there is only this cliff in front of you. So, dear adventurers, what are you doing?
How's the cliff again?
100
Roughly?
foot.
100 foot? I thought it was 70 last time.
I did too.
This cliff just keeps getting taller. Oh my god.
We gotta climb it now.
shit.
It's gonna get bigger.
I know.
Oh fuck.
I just stand with my hands on my hips, get up. Well, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This went real well last time, so.
Yeah.
Sam?
With my medical professional knowledge, I can deduce that we shouldn't jump off the cliff.
Babe, we're at the
Been
bottom.
thinking big.
We're not jumping anywhere. Gotta climb it.
Well,
Do you guys
Before I
have
start-
experience? Do you guys have experience climbing stuff?
I've experienced climbing
Oh,
my
yeah.
problems.
I do.
We've had an experience.
Yeah. Cliffs and me and the princess over here don't work.
No.
I lived in the hills of stuff, trauma.
I was about to say, is your planet called Stuff?
It's not a very well-known planet, but like, it's a good one. Don't mind me.
Well, how like sheer does this face look? Like, does it look like I could probably get like a good grip to climb up it?
It's knobbled and carved away. It's got the look of a cliff that like used to have water running down, but now the whatever source of water has dried up, and so it's got all these
see.
carves and nooks and
Okay.
crannies.
Cool. As long as it's not just like fucking
No.
completely sheer. That's good.
It's climbable. It's just hard.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. I could try to head up first since I think I have the best chance of doing it on my own. And
Jess,
then
did you want to say something?
Can I check if there's a secret door in the rock face?
Make an investigation check.
I will do
Manifest it. Manifest it.
that. Well, I guess 9.
You look down this like crevice and you're like, this one. You put your hand in it. That's slime. That's slime. There's something slimy in that.
No doors.
okay.
Can I make a perception check to see if other people have climbed this, if there's any sort of like handholds that have been left or like any kind of grooves from people climbing this before? Maybe with stuff?
Make a perception check.
Natural 20. It's downhill from here, kids.
It does look like someone quite recently, you noticed like quite deep, what look like actual fingerprints where someone's gripped so hard they've dented the stone. Above a couple of times.
Okay. Does it seem like that would be any help to us, or does it seem like...
I mean, maybe it like it may decrease the DC. You don't know what that means, but it might.
Well, it looks like somebody made it up here recently. There's like the handprints. I don't know if we can
Oh shit.
use those.
Yeah, probably be a good grip. All right.
I do
before
have 50 feet of rope, which obviously this is larger than 50 feet, but could be something if you want to. If you're going up first, if you want to take it and maybe drop
Yeah,
it.
sure. I'll sling it over my
And you-
shoulder.
My rope.
Lovely. All right. All right. Let's see how this goes. I would
look-
like to.
Sam, was it?
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna become climbing.
Oh, you're just gonna
Climb.
start climbing
Yeah.
athletic check.
I have.
So same for you. Same for you, Chaser.
Is there any way that I can
Oh, 19!
ooh.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can like finagle my shit to do acrobatics?
No.
All right. So 13.
Okay. You but not following following Sam, who seems to be like monkey climbing up this just straight up, and then and you're like, how the hell is, where is he getting those grip?
Doing that.
But you guys both get about a third of the way up really easily.
I look at Rose. Ladies first.
Sure, maybe this time we'll switch it up and I'll fall on you and knock you off the cliff. Be like a
Yeah.
nice.
I'll just, soft landing.
Yeah. Great, thank you. Appreciate that. It definitely worked for you last time.
Maybe the copper should go up in between us. So
I'm not a cop, but okay.
whatever.
And it's taking James all of my self-restraint not to fight on that. Yeah, I mean, Julian, do you have a preference? We're probably going to fall off and die. So do you want to be above that? Do you want to be below that? It's up to you.
He starts climbing.
Amazing.
So 14.
Nice. I'll kind of just put a hand on Tennant's shoulder and I'll give him bardic inspiration and say, right, well, let's try not to do that again this time, shall we?
You're so good at motivational speeches.
Thank you. I really excel, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, these could be my last words, so really just soak them in. Take them to heart.
Another
Right.
athletics check from Chaser and Sam as they are climbing the second third.
30-20.
Nice. Can I start climbing up as well?
17.
17. Okay.
As soon as Rose starts climbing, I'm gonna reach inside my lapel and grab the watch, the pocket watch.
Got 12.
You make it to the first checkpoint.
And I shout down, okay, this actually isn't that bad. Knock on wood? Cliff? I don't know.
Don't say
down.
that.
Just go.
Don't say that.
Okay, all right. I'll keep climbing. Fuck.
What are you doing?
Is this I cast a message?
You know that you basically are casting sending.
Okay. Yeah, with kind of I'm trying to cover my movements, so I've got my hand inside my lapel and I'm just kind of speaking into my chest and to the watch as I send a message to the sovereign.
Second one was a 17, by the way. I'm doing it.
Do I have a word count on this?
25.
25.
Okay. I say, all right, you got a clean house, 'cause the conductor knows about you. If you still want to take him down, I'm in. But Chase is your leak. And I start climbing.
That was a beautiful 25, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah, it was exactly 25.
Fuck yes.
Okay. Athletics check for the climb, and final athletics check for Chaser and Sam, who at this point are almost racing to the top.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Total of.
Total of 24.
That's a 7 minus 1, so I'm going to use my bardic inspiration.
I got another
Dirty
12.
That's a 5.
Dirty 20. So
It's 11.
11, you make it to the first point. You're already breathing very hard.
Okay. I roll again?
Yeah. At the top, Chaser springs over the top just a few inches before Sam as Sam gets over the edge. Just behind Sam comes Julian, who sits down and looks at the other two, who are quite a fair bit below, as Rose is about halfway up now, and Tenant, you guys can hear wheezing from where you're sitting.
I will just immediately try to find something to attach the end of this rope to. If I can't find anything, then I just hold on to it and I send the other end over. Fine.
Attach it to Sam.
All right, yeah, sure. I throw it around Sam's waist and just tie it, and then cast the other end over.
Survival check?
Sure. I guess. Oh God. Oh, actually, I could not. So
Well, then
10.
And then a strength save for Sam. If and when Tenant or Rose grabs it. Then. Okay. You've tied a knot. You think it's okay. It's definitely holding on Sam.
Okay.
Sam's just trying not to spin around with a rope because he's just so like, yes, I have a tail now.
No, stand still. Just stand still. Just. Oh God. Oh God.
A rope flops next to you. It's the 50-foot one, right? So a rope flops next to you. There, Rose, as you see it.
Can I, would I be able to like give it a tug and feel how secure it is without like potentially falling? Because if I'm not going to do it, if it,
I mean, you could tug it, yeah. Tug. It feels secure.
I feel like I'm doing so good on my own right now that I don't want to introduce another element
Really
to this.
fair.
But I probably should take it because the luck's going to run out at some point. What's up, Jade?
When I feel the tug, I'm just gonna go whip. Like,
Oh God! Oh God! What the hell did you tie it to? I'm trying to shout out.
It's attached to Sam. It's attached
Why?
to Sam. Because they're the
Okay.
biggest thing that's here. Okay.
I'm thick.
Great. All right.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. All right. This is getting out of hand.
Athletics check from you, Tenant.
Oh.
You've got to be fucking kidding
Are
me.
you?
You did not.
Yes.
We can't
Yes.
do this.
Yes, please. Please, no.
Oh my God. Okay, at least you didn't make it up like 70 feet though. At least
That's
you still like.
So like
less
a
than
1 minus 1 is 0?
Oh my God.
Oh God.
Fuck, dude.
And so the edgelord dies.
Don't manifest it. Jade, I know you weren't here the episode that this happened. We literally, Tennant and I got very close to dying. Like, it's a fucking miracle we didn't.
That's why I'm here
24
now.
points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm at 24 hit points.
Are you serious?
Yeah, from the fucking thing. The room, the fly room.
No, we rested after that.
You guys had a long. Yeah, you
We
took
had
a
a
short.
rest.
We did when we
rest.
were with Julian.
Short rest. Something. We rested.
Okay, so my hit points reset.
We long rested.
Mhm.
Yeah. We for sure long.
Fuck. I'm literally at 24 hit points. Cool. Cool.
Fucking scared me.
Okay. As you guys
Support animal.
The baby.
yeah, you collide with as you're climbing, a rock just comes loose and your muscle gives way under the sudden jerk, and you just all 4 limbs just fall off, and you collide with the ground 30 feet below you.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. Glad you weren't underneath me.
Yeah. Would it be rude if I said me too?
No. That's fair.
There's an innuendo in there somewhere.
We're not gonna talk about it.
Someone else figure
Okay.
it out.
Where I refuse to. Thank you. Do I feel secure enough in where I am on this cliff right now that I could try and wait for Tennant to get up here? Or am I like barely clinging?
At this point, if you want to just stay in one place, that will be a strength saving throw. or you can try and continue, and that's an athletics check.
Can I try to move slower? So I'm not like trying to rush up it. I'm trying to, if I can, stay within like healing distance.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to like make a check to climb down and then climb back up again, ideally speaking.
I mean, you can certainly try and climb slower.
Yeah, can I just like climb like 10 feet? So I'm still within 60 feet of Tenet.
Are you doing it slowly, or are you just climbing only 10 feet?
I mean, I'm not like physically moving slower. I'm not trying to get to the top as quick anymore.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you can make a roll for 10 feet.
Thanks.
Because climbing slow is hard.
Of course it's now. Jesus fucking Christ, that's a 5.
Okay,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh!
you got, I'll say that with a 5 you take like 1 off your 50, okay?
Jesus Christ.
Well, you
20
better than
22 points of damage.
Fine. I'm bloodied.
I try and catch her.
No, it's lowered because it's a lower damage because as you like hit the ground, you smash into Tennant.
Oh.
Tennant doesn't take any damage. It's just thematically.
Cool.
Sorry.
Finally gets himself up and then
Sorry, I couldn't let you have all the attention. You were getting too much attention. Yeah.
Tennant. Sorry.
Yep.
No, go ahead.
I know I said I didn't want you underneath me, but I don't know if I want you on top of me for once either. Oh.
Just kind of give him a look.
You guys have to just stop talking like this. You know how you sound, right?
Shut up!
Yeah.
We're in a lot of pain!
I think I bit my rib.
Julian looks to you and Sam Jaser and goes, how did you guys actually survive? I'm really confused.
I honestly don't know. That's a fantastic question. The minute I have an answer, that mostly actually. Can I look around and see if there's anything up here that I could use?
I was doing so good.
Logan, do I still have my "this is important" sign that I stole, borrowed, liberated? I remember
you do have it.
I'm gonna go over the cliff and raise up the sign and be like, "It's a sign. You're important. Don't die." That
Trying.
Thank you, Sam.
Enough.
Okay.
And can no one levitate people? Come on.
That's the dream.
What if I just
I'll
drop
do-
down?
Oh, but then what if you fall? I'm gonna give Tenet and I both a level 2 cure wounds.
Okay.
I think we're gonna fucking need the hit points.
Yeah,
I was worried for a second this was going really quickly.
That's 13 points to you.
Thank you, darling.
And you're welcome. Oh, nice. And 14 points for me. Okay. This is fine. You wanna try again?
I would love nothing more.
Awesome.
After you.
Oh, because it worked really well the first time.
I don't want to fall on you, just go.
All right.
Athletics check, everybody.
Okay.
Come on,
Can I
buddy,
give
come
Tenet
on,
another
buddy.
bardic inspiration? Because I feel like.
Yep.
Did you do it?
Another one! I got another one!
You don't even make it up. Like you put. Actually, no. This is what happens.
Dice is
I
coming.
got another 5 if it matters.
You just yeet that across the room. This is what happens. You take like 2 steps up the cliff, and a voice goes, "Well, hey there, gun boy," in your head, and you immediately let go in like just shock, and like fall on your ass. Wait. I used 5 words for a funny entrance.
I was gonna say.
Good one. It's worth it.
It was worth it. Boy can be one word, right?
Boy's one word.
Hyphenated
4
boy.
words.
That's one word.
Hyphenated boy.
Gun hyphen boy.
Thanks for the heads up. This will be taken into consideration. For your information, I will lessen the effect. Thank you.
Can't reply to this, can I?
Nope.
Just swears into the dirt.
You okay? You just hurting?
Yeah, I'm great. I'm gonna fucking kill her. Alright, let's go.
Me? You were the one who keep
No.
climbing onto me. Why are you mad that I keep falling on you? You can go first if you want to.
about you.
Okay.
You want a leg up?
Oh, that's gonna do it. Why not?
Give her a leg up.
Okay.
Imagine if
Make
this
an
is when we
athletic-
do it.
Make an athletics check with advantage.
Oh, sick! Oh, thank God for that advantage. 17.
Okay, you make it up the first 33 meters.
What is that in English?
33 feet, sorry. Not meters.
I was gonna say 33 meters. It's just the cliff is growing again.
Oh God, oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
33 meters is about 100 feet. Anyway,
Oh, perfect. Beautiful. We did it. One roll.
Ah, you did it! Yay!
17 takes you about 33. Go ahead, Tenant.
I got a 12.
I did
That
give
take-
you inspiration a second ago, by the way, when
That
you rolled
takes
that
you up
one.
the 12 takes you up the
Okay.
first 30, even with the added complexity. Another athletics check for you guys.
Okay, 18.
3.
$19 points of bludgeoning damage. As you're distracted from the message, thinking through what that all means, and then you just lose your grip and collapse backwards onto the ground.
Oh man. I swear in some parts of the world there's like winged tieflings and I'm not one of them and this is fucked up, man.
Rose, you're at the rope again.
Okay, great. First of all, can I like wrap a hand in the rope preemptively as I continue to climb, just so that's there? I just checked. Healing Word does not have somatic components. Am I within 60 feet of Tenet?
Yes, you are.
Great. I will Healing Word at first level.
What word is it?
What?
Dickhead!
I rolled a 4. Apparently it fucking worked. That's 8 points. Fuck. I know.
Is it fuck?
Of course it is. I'm very stressed right now.
Okay. Sam, something tugs
like
on your rope.
That a bite?
Yeah. I'm just gonna pull.
Oh God.
Make a strength check. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Strength check and a dexterity saving.
No,
throw, right?
a strength check for you.
Right,
A
the dex
dexterity
save?
saving throw for Rose.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
Not a dirty 20. Oh, I forgot I have proficiency. We're fine. 16.
Okay. So originally, I was debating whether or not, because like, technically you're being helped by Sam, but that's like not enough to give you advantage because it's sudden. So like, I lessened the DC by 4. The DC was 20. So you suddenly find yourself fishing lined all the way up to the top, but you're still gonna take falling damage.
Am I at the top or am I falling?
No, at the top, as you take with
Okay.
a 20 strength check, you're light and Sam is strong, so he just fully like fishing
I thought
line.
he was like shaking me off.
No, he fully like fishing line slams you into the ground at the top of the
Rose just
cliff.
screams the whole time.
I try to catch her. Can I like?
God.
You take 5 points of damage. If you want to run and try and catch her, make a dexterity dex check.
Okay. 12.
A 12, she'll just land on you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very used to this by now.
You take half damage. You take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Tenant, you heard Rose scream, and now she's gone.
Great. Okay, I'm at 30 feet, or I'm at the bottom.
You're at the bottom.
Do this. Oh man, I'm just trying to. I don't have anything else to do. Okay.
Does anybody
wrong with you?
have any magic that can make this easier? Because
Okay.
I feel like
Don't you
we've
think I would have
exhausted
used it the
us
first
to
time?
Okay, listen, I'm not trying to criticize, really. I just, like, there has to be something that we're missing. There's got to be a better way to do this.
I can do a mage hand that can't lift more than 5 feet. That's all I've got here.
Okay. Sorry I asked.
It's fine.
I used
14.
it. So, sorry. 14 takes you to 30 feet, even with the added difficulty.
What do you mean by added difficulty exactly?
Every time you fail a roll, the roll gets harder.
Okay.
I send
Oh
the
my
rope
god,
down
Tenant's just
again.
gonna die down there.
I'm just gonna die.
Here's a thought. Maybe one of you guys who like scampered up. Does one of you maybe want to like go down on the rope and lend a hand? Because I'm
Yeah,
not.
sure.
I can't
I
do
got
shit.
I'll figure it out.
Okay, I'm gonna lay down. Right here.
Can I just, like, go part of the way down the rope to try to fucking give this asshole a hand?
Athletics check to get down.
God, everything's fucking athletics.
Wait,
I'm clinging to the wall like,
Hold on.
don't you fucking come near me. You can
I'll
fuck
give you.
right off.
I'll give you advantage if you're using the rope.
I am using the rope.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, benevolent, kind, benevolent, wonderful, spectacular, the kind,
Careful.
much obliged. I have a
Wait,
natural 20 in
never.
there.
wait, no, before
Oh,
you go, I can do
wonderful.
something.
Thank fuck.
I can
Okay.
do something. If this involves anything involving strength, I can help. Hold on. I'm gonna go up to you before you go and be like, wait, it's dangerous to go alone, right? Yeah. Enhanceability.
You got an
Oh,
20,
thank
so-
fuck.
I did get a nat 20, so thank you.
Just in case.
It will help
It's
in
not
the
a single
future.
use.
It'll
Okay.
last. So
I'm
we're
fully
good.
imagining the Simba thing, but just like full palm down the face.
It definitely covers like Naomi's whole face because she is very small, and it's just like, oh, I can't. Okay,
I'm giving you bull strength.
okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Awesome. And I start down the rope, and I did get a natural 20 for one of those for a total of 24.
Okay, you
Beautiful.
get halfway down the cliff, and you see Tennant about 20 feet below you.
I reach out a hand, and I'm like, just take my hand, dude. Come
No,
on.
fuck you. You can go the fuck back up. I'm doing this myself.
I'm not going back up.
Fuck
You can
off,
either take the
Jason.
hand or you can do it yourself.
I am not taking your hand. Fuck you.
Jesus Christ.
I can help. I got this. Sam goes near the ledge with the rope.
The rope lowers.
Whoa, just stay where you are, please. Stop moving.
Take the rope! Just like-
Jesus Christ.
Make an athletics check for me, Tennant. No.
Let me
There's
help
no
you.
fucking way.
5 minus 1 is 4. I've used 4 different d20s at this point. I don't know what to do.
Can I just like climb down and like tie him onto my back like Yoda?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
If you want, you'll have to yell first, because currently at the end of your rope is Naomi.
I am at the end of my rope right now, you're right.
I won't check in. I'm joking. I won't do that. I'm responsible.
Okay.
I mean,
And out of curiosity, can we hear this conversation at the top of the cliff?
I mean, they're yelling. Yeah, it's a cave. It's a cave. It's just echoing everywhere.
Beautiful.
Just
Can
let
I
me
stick my
fucking help
face
you.
over the edge and go, Tenant, darling, if you don't take her hand, I'm going to climb down there and fight you. Please.
Have I fallen at this point?
We'll say that's the cause as you look up to listen.
Make me look on. That's mean.
I am.
Rats abound this week. Betrayals abound.
15 points of damage. Your ass is seriously bruised black and blue.
Oh yeah, I know. I think I've broken 10 ribs.
2 to go.
Just let me help you, dude. Please just let me help you. This is painful to watch. I'm sure it's painful for you to experience, but it is also very painful to watch.
He just can't even talk. He's so winded.
Okay.
Dying.
Take it. Just deep breaths. All right, deep breaths. Your breath will come back. You'll be fine. Yep.
Flips his ass. Okay, I'm gonna start climbing again.
Okay, make a strength check. I mean, an athletics check.
I'm using my rose dice, so if this fails me, it's just 19. -1 is 18.
Hell yeah! You make it.
Fuck yeah.
You make it up to 30 feet. This time,
I love conquers all.
fully just powered by anger.
Yeah.
Flames in your eyes, you rocket up to 30 feet again. Second athletics check.
I think that's a 10.
Total?
So
Minus
9. I can't do this anymore. Don't let me die like this.
Take the hand. Just take it.
I'm not near you to take the hand.
I know.
You take another 15 points of damage.
I'm down.
God damn it!
All right, just as soon as I see him fall on his ass and go down, I am going to start to climb down, and when I get to
You're less
the
than
30
50 feet. You can just drop and
Yeah, I'll just drop as soon as I can, so I don't take the damage from it.
Months.
And I go over, and I am going to try to stabilize his ass.
make a medicine check.
All right, let's see. With my fucking plus 3, that's not the worst thing on the planet. Dirty 20 to stabilize him.
Tenant is stabilized.
Okay. I look up and I go, guys, just stay up there. When he gets up, we'll try again. Okay.
Is he okay?
So
He's fine. He's breathing. He's gonna wake up. But I don't think we can do the everyone coming back down and up again. So we'll wait it out.
so since you're not actually trained with medical things, I allowed it last time because otherwise we would have ended the campaign in the first session. You need someone who is trained in medical supplies or has healing spells to actually restabilize him. Currently, he is just stabilized. A long rest won't do him any good. He's effectively in a coma.
Being serious?
You need someone.
Climb right back down.
You need someone with medical skills or healing abilities to rise someone from 0 hit points.
Healing potion on you?
I have a healing potion ? That I can toss down. It's that potion we got that we think is maybe healing.
Watch him explode.
Watch me die.
I don't even. I
room
would
did you
try.
get that
It's a
from?
potion of instant kill tenant specifically. Actually,
Which room did you get that from?
we got it in I think one of the care packages from Sovereign.
Okay.
I think the first big one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
the
that
one that
would be
came
the
with the knuckle dusters or whatever it was. Also.
Yeah.
but I looked at it and I just got. It looks like it could be a healing potion. So
Okay, no,
actually
I know
don't
what you're talking about.
You want to send it down? Or if anybody has any healing spells that have a long range.
I've got to get in 60 feet, and I don't think I should try and climb down this fucking cliff.
Yeah, no. Nope.
I can toss this down. I don't really know what it does. Actually, Sam, do you want to look at this and see if you seem to be better with magic things than I am? And I'll hold out the potion.
Yeah. I go through medical professional skills. Can I use what this is?
Yeah, make me an Arcana check.
Fuck it up.
That's gonna be a 16.
I mean, those them highfalutin people back at the shits. They definitely use these, but like you got no idea because they were all elves and they didn't come to the orc side of campus, so no idea.
Can I like put my pinky in there and take a lick so I can tell if it's poisonous or not?
Does not taste poisonous.
Right, yeah. So, right, just saying. Okay, hold on. With my medical profession and me deducing by taking a bit of a little sip, good soup. Right. So this is probably not poisonous. It might be healing. It could be.
Okay, cool. That's sort of what I arrived at as well.
Yeah.
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 I'm a little scared to just sort of drop this. I guess we could tie it to the rope and lower it like halfway. I can't climb down again.
Listen,
I'll die.
Rose, I believe in you. I believe in you.
It's misplaced. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's misplaced.
Matt, Rose, if you just jump down there right now, that would be so awesome.
No.
That'd be great.
It would be awesome right up until I literally died.
Fine. Here, hold this rope and I'll climb down. Right.
No.
You don't want to go.
I'm not strong. You're not going to use the rope though, right? Because I can't. No offense. My very weak arms. I cannot hold you. We'll both go over.
Listen. Sam gets close. Rose.
Yeah.
I have faith in you. Sorry,
No.
I wasn't laughing. I'm just dealing with a lot right now.
Listen, you cannot use this rope to go down. We will both go over.
It's okay. I'll heal you.
No, I can't climb this again.
Fine.
I'm sorry. Julian, are you strong? Do you think you can hold this to help him?
I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you. I think that me and you together probably could do that.
Okay, great, thank you, because I am not strong enough for any of this.
Is this the first encounter? Is this so much?
This is gonna be the whole episode.
Throw it down.
You know, if you throw,
If you throw a glass bottle, it breaks.
Yeah, but if Chase catches it, 'cause she's so.
Wait.
I'm pretty.
Can I get an athletics check for me, Sam?
Do they get advantage if me and Julian are holding onto this rope for dear fucking life?
I'll allow it.
Great, thank you.
Julian has an 18 strength. He's
Thank God. Thank fuck. Julian literally has 11 more strength than I do.
Julian is all strong in brain and nothing else.
That's gonna be 24.
Oh, good.
24? Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
Yeah, you scamper down to 50 feet. Give me an athletics check to keep scampering. Now just straight.
Straight as in just like no,
Just one, not advantage because the rope only goes to 50 feet.
So I could still have my modifier then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's still gonna be 19.
Okay. Yeah. You slam down onto the ground over Tenant like the Grim Reaper.
I got this. So Rose, you want me to use the potion on?
I mean, you're down there, so whatever you want, really. I don't know what that is.
Okay, let's remember. Hanging over Tenant. Remember.
My unconscious body.
Yes, exactly. It's better this way. It's like you're almost listening. Remember, Tenant, Rose wanted me to do this.
Jeez.
Fuck me, dude.
I'm gonna die.
There's been a lot of blaming Rose for things in this session.
You heal 16 points.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
Fantastic.
And also roll me a d4.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You immediately die forever.
2.
Spontaneous human combustion.
You are also drunk, as this was an imperfect healing potion.
Okay.
Honestly,
I think
that
I'm
fucks.
like leaned over him
mechanically,
and
that
like, come on. I reach out like, come on, dude, you good? Can you sit up?
We got it. What the fuck?
Can you sit up?
What the fuck was that? How many of you are there?
Damn it.
How many of us do you see?
Like 4.
Okay. All right. Here's
Okay.
what. Come on, sit up, and I like kind of
Are we
pull
at
him
the
up
top?
so he's upright.
We're at the top, right?
Nope. No, my friend, we're at the bottom.
Fuck.
That's okay. I know.
No, I can't do it. I don't
yes,
want to
you
climb
can.
anymore. No.
You can do it. I believe in you. You'll be okay.
Then it's
We're not gonna
okay.
do.
No,
We're not gonna do
fucking,
anything
you
right
killed us
now.
all. You're a fucking idiot. Oh my god, what are we gonna do?
Whoa! I'm sensing a lot of frustration right now, and that's completely valid.
Yeah.
But you just need to sit. You need to chill out, okay? We're gonna sit. You're gonna sober up, and then we're gonna try again, okay?
I'm gonna kill you.
Besties, we cannot do the PvP
We've
while I'm
done
at the
this
top of a
so
100-foot
many
cliff. I
times.
cannot climb down this fucking cliff. We can't do this right now.
Climb down. You're fine.
That was James.
Oh, okay. Well, this is Diana. Don't climb down. We're fine. Listen,
Okay.
dude. You're a little out of it right now. All
Sam,
right.
hold me back. I'm gonna kill her. Hold me back, Sam.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab Tenet. I'm gonna like do Yoda them on my back and just hold them with their arms. Climb on. I'll take you up. Don't worry. Listen, you're not gonna die. Yet. You'll die eventually.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
All right. I will now climb with a drunken lover boy on my back. What is the Ricky Montgomery song? Jesus.
Make me an athletics check.
I think we're doing really good on this one, you guys.
Oh no.
I mean, it's gonna be a 13.
Okay, no, that does get you up. Just
I'm also.
like
I'm.
he keeps like lolling his head from one shoulder to the next. Like Sam's shoulders so comfy. Didn't realize muscles could be so soft.
He's just gonna fall asleep.
Oh god.
A little bit of
He's snoring on
a
your
little
back.
bit of drool.
Wait, does Tenet fall asleep?
Yeah, he's fully like his body shuts him down. He's so stressed.
And you're drooling on me.
Yep.
Sam's just like, motherfucker, I swear to God. Unsanitary. Rumble, rumble, rumble.
Sam's actually saying rumble, rumble, rumble. Make me another athletics check.
Okay, that's this is not the right music for this. It's a 16, but this is the right.
I was gonna say this music is not
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah, do you want the intense stuff? I've got the
I
intense
like to
stuff.
think this is the music they're gonna play when they do the recap of this for everyone else in the ant farm.
Oh my god.
Just slow-mo shots of us falling.
That actually no, that you this is the music that they're playing over the broadcast as the glitter comes around and you make it up to the second half and you finally grab hold of the rope.
Yeah, I'm grabbing the rope.
Final check. You have advantage.
Come on, bestie, fuck it up. Bring it home.
Okay, that's gonna be a 16.
16?
Yeah. I rolled a 3 on my last one because you gave me advantage. I got a 16.
Holy shit.
So hypothetically, Lorcan, if I fell down, right? If I lost, would I slam into? Would I like?
We're not gonna talk about it because it's not happening. It's fine.
It's not happening, so we're not even gonna entertain
We don't need to
it.
know. We'll never need to know, actually.
Yep. No.
Everything's fine. We're all gonna be fine.
Yep. As soon as the edge.
Well, first, I need Rose to make me a strength saving throw.
Oh shit. Okay. Do I get help because Julian's also?
Julian is also helping, so you get advantage.
Okay. I'm really scared. Oh my god, thank fuck I had advantage on that. Holy shit. It doesn't really matter, it's still a 13, but the first one would have been a -1 if it wasn't advantage.
How do you guys like Starpunk Outcast? Real great show. Weird how it ended at episode 8 with them all just falling off a cliff.
We have spent 45 minutes on this fucking cliff. We have now.
Did anyone think we weren't going to spend 45 minutes on this cliff?
I fully expected to spend the entire session on this cliff. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't kidding when I said. Go ahead. Sorry.
So you don't fall off the cliff, but you do take 2 points of damage, Sam, as you lose your grip, fall backwards. But because you're holding onto the rope, you swing back and slam face first into the cliffside.
I wake up like, oh no!
Shut up!
Swinging.
Stop panicking! Like. Stop
Make another athletics check for me. I'm not going to impose just straight because you have a panicking twink on your back, but you do have the people helping you.
My worst nightmare.
No.
It's an A.
Stop! No! Stop!
Hey.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening?
Another strength saving throw from Rose, please.
Can I give Julian my last bardic inspiration?
You can.
Great. Am I still rolling at advantage with him? Or is he making his own roll? Okay. Oh my god! Jesus! It's a 11.
Okay, well, thanks to Julian's bardic inspiration, he's feeling very strong, and you guys get dragged like a foot closer to the edge of the cliff.
Oh god.
Like physically. And the people on the rope, both of them take 3 points of damage as you slam back into the cliffside. And you're also like a foot lower.
It's just like we're gonna stop screaming. Stop!
Wait, you're dead after 4 points of damage?
Huh?
You're dead after 4 points of damage?
No, I'm not dead.
I'm so nearly dead.
Oh, I was like, what? Okay, everyone's good.
I'm hanging on by a thread, man.
Yeah, so you look up and you can like see the edge of Julian's boots over the cliff.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
What's Chaser been doing this whole time?
I think that she is standing underneath them and is just like arms out, fully thinking these people are gonna fall, and is just like trying to get under them in case they fall. But at a certain point, they've gotten up so high that it's like if they fall, it's not gonna matter.
Are you gonna start climbing? You can climb at the same time. It's wide enough.
I am not starting until they are over the edge of that fucking cliff. Absolutely not. I do not want to be underneath that.
Oh, trust me, I'm over the edge right now.
Make another athletics check then, Sam.
Can I ask a hypothetical question before they make that check?
Yes.
And I'll preface this by saying I fully know this is not using something the way it's meant to be used, so I will not be upset if you say no. I have Fey Step, which is basically Misty Step. If anything that I'm carrying teleports with me, hypothetically, if I was holding the rope and I like Fey Stepped, could I use that to pull the rope? Because I will totally use my one per short rest on this shit. It has to stop.
Yes, it could theoretically do that. It would require a magic use roll.
Would that just be my spellcasting modifier with my proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna give it to you for free because this is a magical teleportation. The danger is that you break the rope.
If I'm behind Julian, do I think it would break? Because let's be honest, I'm probably not helping Julian that much anyway. So do I think it would break between us?
It would probably break between us.
Okay.
Between you, yeah.
Okay. All right, I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna say, Julian, I don't think I'm much help at the moment. Yeah, you're really good. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, there's a very small chance that I might break the rope on my end. So, but I will come back and help you if I do. But if it doesn't, then I will probably get there much closer.
Wait. How far am I up? Can I hear this?
You're like 30 feet away. Yeah, you can hear this.
No! Don't do it!
It won't break it on your end. It'll break it like between me and Julian. And let's be honest, I'm not doing anything anyway. I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm just gonna fucking do this. I'm gonna fucking face it.
Okay, you make me the magic roll, and Sam, please make me an athletics check at the same time.
Everyone manifests a really good roll on this. I have a +7.
That's a nat 20, you fuckers.
I got a 15.
You pull it back, and you just watch as the burning flames of summer just break the rope in front of you. But as you're like, no, and like the sudden tension of like you were supporting Julian a little bit. So like he suddenly jumps forward like half a step and stops himself and let go of the rope, and the rope slips over the side. And then a second later, Sam just like bug scuttles over the top, absolutely frantically, just fearing for their lives.
Oh my god. It's okay.
Koala hugging you and will not let go.
You guys good?
Chaser, the rope lands next to you when you say that.
All right, I pick it up and I start wrapping it around itself, sling it over my shoulder.
It's missing 5 feet now. It's missing
That's
5 feet now.
I'm just a mother bear looking after his cub.
I start climbing.
Okay.
First one is a natural 20 for a total of 24.
I'm like, I don't want you to fall, but I'm almost mad at how well you're doing at
Next
this.
one, shut the fuck up. Next one is a 12. Don't jinx it for me.
Okay.
A 12.
A 12.
Like, I don't want you to get hurt. It's just frustrating.
I have not failed a single one of these checks so far, Lorcan. Please.
You take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, which is reduced to 0 as you fall. As you lose your grip and you land back on the ground.
All right, we love the slow fall. All right, I try again. Let's go. That one fell off the table. Dirty 20.
Climb the first section.
Second one is a 14.
Just climb that one.
Last one. Another 14. Are you serious?
Yeah, it gets more difficult like the higher up you go. You manage to, but then you slow the impact. You take 9 points of damage.
Okay. I'm jotting this down.
You guys watch as Chaser like climbs up, and then a rock breaks, and they like slide all the way down the cliff face to the bottom.
A nightmare. This is a nightmare.
Try again. Nope, I'm fine. We're doing fine.
Okay.
First one is a 22.
Nice.
Get up the first section.
Next one is an 18.
You get up the second section.
Last one is a 19.
You meet the DC to get over the edge.
All right, I pull my ass up, dust off, couple bruises on my arms, just rubbing it. We all in one piece? Everybody alive, breathing, not too many broken things.
Position. It's just out on the floor, shaking.
All right, I bend down next to him. I'm like, sit up, drink some water, sober up, you'll be fine. All right?
Ignore her.
Are you still latched on?
No, I'm like, at this point, I'm like curled in the fetal position on the floor.
I'll go lay on the floor next to Tenet and just flop an arm over and give him a healing word.
All right, yeah, I'm good. That was my nightmare. Okay,
Yeah.
we're good. Yeah.
Good work, everyone. We did it. Oh my god.
Yes.
You get 5 points back. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, I mean, who's really bad right now? Who's really badly hurt?
I'm
No one.
fucked up.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
only
Let me
10
see.
down, so I'm fine.
Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do for you. Let me see. Let's see. What can I do to here? Like, how many hit points are you down?
I'm at 15. My max is 49.
Jesus. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a. Why not? This can't mess me up later in the future. I'm gonna use a second level healing word. 1 second. Let me go and use. Let me see. You get 16 hit points back.
All right. Thank you, love.
Don't mention it. Ever. Wipes off the drool.
Am I still drunk?
You're now getting quite a bad headache.
Yeah, I guess I would do after falling from a cliff 7 times.
True. You're getting a bad headache in terms of like you're getting a hangover now. Like you're starting to feel the pain again.
Cool. What's at the top of this cliff? Is it just...
Yeah.
A single, there's a little alcove, and in it is a single door.
I turn to the glitter and I flip it off.
There's a little compartment pops open, and there's like the sound of cheering.
Like yeah, thanks. I'm very mocking, like, bow. Yeah, thanks.
Whilst Naomi's doing this, and I'm like still like curled next to Rose, I'm gonna like grab her by the shirt like really urgently. And be like,
Yeah.
Naomi's gonna get us killed. You need to be careful.
What?
The woman.
What? Naomi?
That's what I say.
Are you still drunk?
Say it like under my breath, like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do we want to like sit here for a minute? Cool. Great.
Rest anybody?
You taking a
I
short
would love
rest? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Is that what I'm hearing? Okay.
Yeah. Let me use one of my hit dice.
Same.
So hold on. Do you? I get a hit die, right?
Yeah.
Back.
You get
Okay.
You can use as many hit die as you want during a short rest, but then you don't get them back until a long rest.
Fine.
I mean, I'm back up to full.
Wow, that was really bad.
Nobody need inspiration until tomorrow because I'm out.
Dude,
All right.
Everything's
That
so
was-
fine.
fucking rough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my sign.
Okay. You have your mental sign.
I'm slamming the sign. Tenant, look, you're important, Tenant. You're important.
I'm sure it's really good for his hangover.
I'm just real. I'm up close.
Hiding from you.
I hate it here.
This sucks.
Yeah. That's true.
Sorry.
Are you?
I am. I assumed it would be like about 30 minutes.
I love it.
Wait, how long has it been? How long has it been?
About an hour.
Look, and I love you, but if I swear to God, if I ever see another cliff, I'm getting on a plane and I'm gonna fight you in the streets outside the Eiffel Tower
Ooh, you won't like next
with a baguette exclusively. Cliffs and tails are fine.
Fine. How many cliffs can there be in an
Don't,
underground
Jess,
prison?
Jess.
How many could there be?
Jess, please.
3? 3 seems a bit much. 2, maybe.
Okay.
Everything's so fine.
You guys have taken a short rest, breathing, and then you feel a little better. And do you feel ready to continue? Actually, Chaser, your watch starts to feel hot.
Fuck, pull it out, look at it.
I thought the conductor took it.
No.
No?
No, he
Oh,
said,
shit.
I'll let you keep those.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, he said he'll let you keep this because, as far as he knows, I'm the only one who has one.
Yeah.
That we know of. I'm the only one who
Yeah,
took mine out in front of him, so,
Yeah.
you know.
And your glitter suddenly and collapses down to the ground.
I open my watch and see if someone's trying to communicate with me.
I immediately grab Rose's hand and move in front of her.
At first, when you look at it, it's just the plain watch face, which has got the 12 hours for the day and then a central area for showing you which planetary system you're in.
Regular watch stuff.
Regular watch stuff.
Yeah.
And then it suddenly fizzes for a second, and sitting in an armchair, you see the Sovereign. Hello, Naomi.
What do I owe the pleasure?
Seems to me as though you have been loose with our arrangement to...
What does that mean, loose?
Sorry, you have had loose lips about our little arrangement.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Naomi, I am not one to be trifled with.
Why don't you just come out and tell me what you're talking about so we can deal with whatever this is out in the open? Because listen, I know that we haven't been, we've pretty much fought off and killed everybody we've encountered in here. So
I understand that you have told the conductor of my intentions. And that
who
I
told you
have...
that?
Well, if you intend to tell people on live broadcast and put out a moment where no one's on screen and after you've decided to trade information to the conductor, and I am monitoring your every move, and you have nothing of worth to tell him other than the fact that I'm supporting you, does not take a bold genius to know.
Listen, I was trying to angle for some stuff with that guy, and I figure there was pretty much no way that they didn't already know that you had some kind of hand in this shit. So, took a gamble, didn't pay off. You telling me that they seriously had no idea that you have any kind of designs on any of this? Figured it was a safe piece of information to bet with.
I am quite proficient in the skills that I have adapted. I want to make it clear to you that everything I said to you before was merely an offer and not a threat. I understand that you have a hard time telling the difference between the two, but I will make it clear to you now. If you do this again, I'm quite happy to turn them into threats.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Of course. And just so that we're clear that we're all that, I thought that we could have a nice, just friendly conversation right now. Oh, wait, I have something. And she waves. And there's a momentary shuffle, and a young woman comes onto the screen and says and goes, "Chaser, where are you? Madam Sovereign said that you had that you could see. Where are you right now?"
I'm fine. I'm fixing it. Okay, I'm fixing it. All right, it's gonna be fine. Just stay calm, and you're okay, right? You're good.
Yeah, I was asked to stay here.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I got in a little trouble, Cassie, but I'm fixing it, and it's gonna be fine. I love you, and I miss you, and I'm gonna be back real soon, and we're gonna be okay.
Okay, just be sure to come back. Whatever trouble you're... Where are you?
They got me for the ant farm.
Naomi, you fucking...
I didn't do this time, okay? Listen, I know that this I know it's a suicide run. I kept telling him no, alright, but I fucked up, okay? I fucked up, and I'm so sorry. I was trying to fix everything, and somebody offered me a deal, and I told the wrong person no. Because you know I don't know the difference. And they didn't like that answer. I was trying to do the right thing. They put me in here, okay? You know I would never go in here willingly.
She's crying and
Please don't cry. Please don't. Please just breathe.
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage? I'm crying. Well, Naomi doesn't cry. I'm the closest to Naomi. Naomi can come to crying. Yeah, it's a natural 1 for a total of 1.
She runs off camera. And Sovereign looks off and just... I've taken on upon myself to pay off all of your debt. And in return, Cassandra is also staying here right now. After all, you two were going to get a boat together.
Listen, I hear you loud and clear. won't happen again.
You're very lucky that I think I can twist this to my advantage. But unluckily for you as well, you told the boss of the whole place, who now is just going to... Well, I'll do my best, as I have already invested too much in you to really give up. So, we're at a point of in for a penny, in for a pound. But I won't hesitate to make rash decisions next time. And the screen goes blank.
Throw my pocket watch at the wall.
It bounces
Out of
off.
curiosity, could all of us see this conversation, or was this like sending kind of thing?
You could see... Actually, interestingly, you could see that the Sovereign was on... you couldn't see that the Sovereign was on the screen. It looked like Naomi just took out her watch and started shouting at it.
And its grip is like bruising on like Rose's arm, and he's like fully covering her body, just like looking fucking stressed.
I'm gonna whisper, hopefully it's the only tenant can hear, go, do you know what's happening right now?
Yeah, I can tell you later.
I just sit down with my back against the wall and I just sink to the ground, my head in my hands. I owe you all an apology. Is there glitter back up? Or is it still down?
Pardon?
Is the glitter still up?
The glitter comes. It looks like it's still sparking right now.
Okay.
You don't know how long you've got.
In the armory, the gamble that I took with that piece of information. I shouldn't have done that. But you guys should be pleased to know that I'm the only one paying for it. So,
Is everything okay? We couldn't see, we could just see you were talking.
you know, that person that I doing all of this for, they found out. I don't know how the Sovereign knew, but she knows that I felt that she was involved, and they have Cassandra.
Can I, in this moment, with that information and seeing Tennant's reaction, can I try to insight Tennant to see if I can put together what James knows?
Yep.
Great. Oh, I rolled bad. That's a 16.
Tenant can roll deception if they wish.
Not really. He looks about as angry as you have ever seen him look.
Okay. I think Rose just...
That's what you get.
Yeah. I think Rose just kind of looks at them and like, not roughly, but very gently kind of like pulls her arm out if he'll let go, but they both have shit strength, so and I think she'll just walk over and give Chaser a hug. Like a tight hug.
Chaser just kind of accepts it, but kind of just stands there.
Gonna keep hugging you until you're done with it.
Stop.
And then just turns his back to them and just kind of like looks out over the cliff, like fuming.
At least I'm the only one paying for it. She's not pissed at any of you guys. It's just me. So
Oh, it's gonna be fine. You know, these people, it's all big threats. It's, as long as we keep on the fairly straight and narrow, it's gonna be fine.
I know, but
Scary thing, but we're gonna be fine.
I can't if you guys do decide to try to break the collars and get out, or try to win or anything, I can't go with you.
Right. Sorry, I was off in the moment just doing stuff, but like, look, Naomi, I'm not going anywhere. I don't have anyone else to go back to anymore. Everyone's gone now. I'm alone. Well, not so much anymore, which is quite why I enjoy the party so much, but I won't go anywhere. You can count on me, for the most part, and what brain cells I do have left. I'm not leaving you. You have someone that you care about. Really care about. And you want to get back to them. I know the feeling. I fought, and I lost. So I'm just going to fight so you don't lose. I know I
We'll
don't
figure it out.
have... Yeah. You're good.
I know. I have to do everything that she says. I can't fuck up again.
And we won't.
Don't worry. I'm good at following orders.
Well, we'll figure it out, okay? Just try not to think about it. Take it a step at a time, and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Give her shoulder a little squeeze. Yes.
Yeah, I just need a minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'll just go stand up a bit. I'll stand by Tenet again, kind of give him a look of like, you're acting weird, but I won't say anything.
Right. Are we going or what?
And she's ready. Yeah. I think, just give her a minute.
Who's ready? Come on.
Hey. Why are you... Whatever.
Yeah, after a few seconds, I gather myself and all right, let's go beat the shit out of something. Never before in my life have I hoped there's a fucking monster behind that door, but...
Yeah. Me and my 2 spell slots don't.
Oh, well.
It's fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's great. Let's go.
Fucking go.
Okay.
Do it, baby.
You open up this, it's just a plain metal door. As it creaks open, you click into a sheer metal corridor. And there's, as you guys move on, you suddenly hear this crunching of gears as you walk through the door. And who's going first? Who walks through the door first?
I think I do. I'm looking for something to punch.
I go after her.
You step your first foot down, and you hear your foot hit something wet. As the door's still opening, and you see a trickle of blood.
Ugh, all over my fucking boot.
And a grunt comes from behind the door.
Hello? I fucking look.
Hello.
Hello?
As you push open the door, you see a hulking mass of a man, easily 7 foot tall, muscles that break the fabric of the clothes that they're wearing, and strange protrusions that seem to be coming out of their skin as they suddenly turn, and the force of their head movement knocks a crown off their head that like hits the floor and rolls over towards you guys. And they are bloody to all heck. They have spikes sticking out of them other than their like own ones. They have gashes, and he turns around and he goes, more food. And everyone please roll me initiative.
My God.
Get it! I'm so excited to hit the shit out of this guy.
He
babe.
already looks severely injured.
Rock his shit.
As you guys are fighting the violent king. And I'll change from the mysterious music.
Yeah.
Okay. 25 to 20.
23.
23, okay. 20 to 15.
15.
15.
15, okay.
Matchy.
15 to 10. 10 to 5.
Got a 9.
Love you, James. One day.
Thank you. Hey, you know what? I did pretty good on the one shot, and I'm gonna be riding that high forever, probably.
Really well. That was a fun one.
All right.
Get one good initiative roll in my life as a treat.
Little treat. Sorry, I have lost our combat music, and I don't know where it went. There it is. Okay, that seems to have looped itself. Whatever. Okay, up first then, Tenant, you hear a savage roar from behind the door, and as Chaser opens up the door and you see this giant galloping, he like gets down on all fours and starts charging at you guys.
You shoot it twice in the face.
Okay.
That's 24 to hit, and another 24 to hit.
Okay. Those both hit.
That is math.
That is what this is.
13, 23 points of damage.
You take a giant chunk out of the left side of his face, and he just turns back and snarls as it looks like his face tries to knit itself back together. Okay. Then is turn for Chaser first.
Okay. I'm going to go right up to this bitch, take a whack with my quarterstaff, see what the fuck is going on.
Cool.
What the
Roll
fuck
me
is up,
D6.
bitch?
You're moving 10 feet, so roll me a d6. Just, you're walking straight forward.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll me an attack.
Okay. And alright. That is going to be a 18 to hit.
18 misses.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
God, no! Oh, oh, I am whipped up. Okay. Then I guess I will I'll flurry of blows, I suppose. It's a key point. And try to take 2 unarmed strikes on this guy. One of those is a dirty 20, and the other one is a fucking 22.
They both hit.
Cool. do math.
This is just more of a check-in with everybody. Do any of you guys still have any rope on you? Maybe like the 5 feet of rope that was snapped off. Did any of you keep hold of it?
I took the rope that like fell. I took it.
I'll allow you
have
to
it.
take the 5 foot, Sam, if you wanted that.
Okay.
And I
Cool.
did 15 points of bludgeoning damage between both of my unarmed strikes.
Okay.
So,
You slam it. It chokes up blood. It looks really bad. Like really bad.
I have hit it, and I will also immediately then pull back away from it a little bit. Like I'll try to get out of its threatened area, which I think should be fine for me because of my feature with my drunken technique. I get the benefit of a disengage.
They get disadvantage, or isn't it?
It just says I get the benefit of a disengage action when I use my flurry of blows.
Okay, yeah, you. do
So I do that and I back away and I go, hey, you're looking real rough, bud. And I'm not having a good fucking day. So you want to stop or you want to keep going?
It doesn't look like it can understand language anymore.
Oh, well, that's
Me
unfortunate.
too, brother.
Tragic.
Yep.
It doesn't understand the shrug of my shoulders and the of my hands. A language unto itself.
It's missing half its face, so.
That's fair. Fair enough.
So you back. Are you just backing away into the door frame, or
I'm
just somewhere else in the room?
backing back up the way that I came.
Okay.
Partly because I want to, and also partly because I'm scared of the way that you asked that.
Sam, you're up.
Okay, am I in its field of view right now?
Yes, because you're so much taller than everyone else.
Okay. So, assuming that I already did what we talked about in...
I'll allow it to be a bonus action because you're just tying a thing to a thing.
I'm going to just go all into... I'm going to summon a spiritual weapon. Oh, wait, no, that's a button. No. I'm going to run at it and just say, let's go! And I'm going to have my... the thing that I did earlier. I'm going to rush at it. Bum rush it.
Okay, roll an attack.
Put the bug head on the rope with which to beat it, because that's all I'm thinking of here.
Woo! So these are my Feywild dice. So 19 plus my 2, that's a 21.
That hits him. That hits.
Nice, dude.
This is gonna hit him.
I'm gonna try and shove it into its rib cage and pull the pin.
Oh my god, it's the grenade.
No. Come on, man. I'm standing right next to it.
I'm
Okay. You're gonna run. You run.
I'm gonna give warning.
You run 15 feet into the room, and then stab it. You have 15 feet of movement. As you stab it into it, and you pull the pin, as you've rigged up this kind of jury-rigged spike bomb, and stabbed it into his chest. Okay.
I'm gonna with my 15 feet. Can I warn? Can I pull? Can I Jess? Can I have your consent to giant
Yes.
handle you for a moment?
Yes.
All right.
Throw me around.
I'm gonna do that. I'm sorry, Tenant. Pick up, and then just to get as far away from him as
Okay.
possible.
It's gonna make an attack at both of you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wait, no, you're technically being forced to move. Well, unless you're resisting.
I'm not
Is it-
resisting, though.
Okay, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I get it. He's been manhandled by Sam enough in the last hour. I don't think he resists.
Still a little bit drunk. Okay, that's going to be a 17 and a 21 to hit.
Yeah, baby.
That
And
hits.
Okay, cool. You both take 10 points of bludgeoning damage as it like scratches down the back of yours, and there's this yelling thing as its flesh seems to be like falling apart, and like its muscle seems to get bigger as it moves towards you.
Mhm.
Then it's its turn. But halfway through, it's 3 seconds. It's on a grenade. It's a 3-second countdown, which is halfway through a round. So from Jade pulling the pin, it's him, then Rose. It goes off on Julian's turn. So, okay, he's going to rush towards you guys. I would like everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw, as he's going to use his charge.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm being held.
You make it a disadvantage.
Natural 20.
Dirty 20.
Total of 27.
Fuck yeah.
4. Oh wait, my dex 9.
Okay. Anyone who got below a 16 is going to take 9 points of bludgeoning damage and is knocked prone.
Am I knocked out of Sam's hands?
Yeah, through the doorway.
Jesus.
It's having a bad day.
A real bad day, my guess. Real bad day.
As his face slams into the door, and his face is basically the size of the doorway now, because he just seems to keep swelling.
Oh,
Seems normal.
God.
Cool. Then is now Rose's turn.
Cool. Okay, first question. I'm assuming I just saw Sam like run up, stand next to him, move his arm, and then grab Tenna and run, right? Like I have no context for what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
Follow-up question. If I haven't moved, how close am I to this thing? Like am I in melee?
You're all within 10 feet because it did just headbutt you through a door.
Okay, I think I'll... Oh my god, what the fuck? I don't know what's happening! Did Sam and Tennant run past me? Well, did Sam with Tennant run past me?
Sam ran past you with Tennant, and then the door sort of exploded as the Rhino Man smashed into it.
Okay, I think Rose just kind of goes, sorry, what's going on? Oh my god, okay. And I don't fucking know there's a grenade in there, so I guess I'm just gonna hit it, huh?
Can I yell it out that there's a grenade?
You can yell it out, yeah.
I'm just gonna yell out, grenade!
What? Okay, is Naomi still in the room?
Yeah.
No? You all back, because you all only took like a step inside the door.
Oh, that's true.
The holy hand grenade of Samuel.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna... Did the door open outwards or inwards? Like, can I even
Inwards.
fucking close the door? Inwards?
Yeah, no, his face is now where the door
Awesome.
was.
Cool. Okay. Oh my god, what do I have to do? I guess I'm just gonna back the fuck up because I'm not in 5 feet, so he's not in my melee range, and there's a grenade in him. So I guess I'm just gonna dash and try to fucking get away. Actually, I'm not gonna dash. I'm gonna move my full 30, and I'm gonna hold an attack in case he comes out the door and is back
You can
in melee
move
with me.
20 to the edge of the cliff.
Fuck me. Oh my god, we're gonna get exploded off this cliff and we're gonna have to start over. Holy shit.
Guys, I love D&D.
It's something, huh?
It's such a fun
All right.
game.
I love this game.
Instead, then I guess I will go around the corner of the door frame and try to push up as far against the fucking other, like, side of the cavern as I can.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna hold an attack on the off chance that he chases me. That's all.
Okay. Then it's Julian's turn. He hears the word grenade. He's going to use Steadfast. And he basically pulls out one of his, like, he gets over to the wall and pushes down his boots into the ground, and these little hooks shoot out, so it looks like he cannot move super good right now.
I wish that was me.
And then he is going to it's an action to cast to use Steadfast, so he can't do that. Can't use his guns as a bonus action. Does he want to action surge? Yeah, sure. He'll just fire a gun, and he fires a gun, and it guns into the man's face as this blast goes off in the doors. He like tries to. This rhino figure is still pushing against the door, and he takes 10 points of damage. He looks very not healthy. Sam, if you wouldn't mind rolling 6d12.
It's gonna be 35.
I'm prone.
This is gonna get sticky.
Oh shit.
Okay. So within the door, you're prone, yes, which is actually technically what you want to be during this. It's not gonna, because like the bomb's technically above you, and also
I got you
inside
guys.
the
If
door.
anything bad happens, I have something.
Okay.
So I'm just trying to work out the physics. Sam, would you also mind rolling a d20 for how much of the explosion is absorbed by his body, which is a sentence I never thought I'd have to say.
I don't know why.
With us and like throwing bombs in enclosed spaces.
That's a 19.
Oh shit. Okay.
Either really good or really bad.
So it normally, so that means Tenant, Rose, Rose moved as far away as she could. So that's just Tenant and Naomi, who are within the area of the secondary. So okay. So you both take half damage because you're 5 foot away from the explosion, but halved again because it's all being absorbed. So you take 6 points of damage, and Sam and Rose take 3 points.
I can live with that. I can live with 6 points of damage.
Yeah.
As his bulging body seems to take majority of the thing. Downside, he is now everywhere as he is dead and the bomb has gone off.
Gross, 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 gross.
On a real bad day.
Yeah. Is Julian okay?
Julian looks like he was not moved backwards or took any damage at all.
They're good for them.
That was quick.
Gross.
And it
Is everyone
moves,
alright?
and there's like an outline of guts on the floor where like it just splattered over him. It's now just like a clean
Oh.
outline.
Oh,
It's all
God.
bright blue.
Ew.
I got it.
What was that guy?
This was a competitor, right? Like, I remember we saw someone with a crown in the first recap. Was that them?
I can.
That's
Quite hard to see, but yeah, kind of. It looks like now his body seems, what's left of his body is shrinking back down to normal. It does look like that same figure.
Is the crown anywhere?
Yeah, it rolled off inside the room, which you can now see properly. Okay, wait, let me stop the... Oh, that's... Sure. We'll take the creepy music, why not?
Yay. Oh.
So... Yes, you now you see the crown roll and then land, settle on the ground inside the room. And you see that in the metal room, now it doesn't have a giant hulking figure in it. It also has, oh no, did I delete it and then, fuck. It also has a patterned floor of colored checked boxes in lots of different colors. And I had it written out for you guys, but then I deleted it by accident. So I will continue.
Means they're all fine.
Yeah.
Means they're all okay. There are 4 in a line. And each line contains a blue one, a green one, a red one, and a black one. As you as you look into the room, and you see this, and written on you can see Rose, written on the far wall is a little phrase that says, urchins live in the sea, blades swing from the trees, blood burns, but the night saves you.
I trouble you to repeat that, but slower. I'm writing it down.
Type it, can you put it in the chat?
I will put
Yeah.
it into that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Out of curiosity, also, is it in common?
It is in common.
Okay. Oh my god, cliffs and puzzles?
Do I
This is it.
happen like looking down at this floor? Can I tell which one that I stepped on that was okay?
Yes, it is the one to the far right of the section. Actually, roll me an intelligence check, and I've just given you the answer, but I'm so sorry.
Here's the thing. I think I know what's going on here, but we'll see. That's 12.
It was the black one in the bottom right hand corner of the room.
Yeah, it was. I figured the night saves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I guess I would do that. Did anyone? That guy was a competitor, right? Like we all saw that
I
from
think
the
so,
first day.
yeah.
I think, right?
I remember that guy. Yeah, he was fucking crazy.
Yeah, but he wasn't all swollen.
That's true. I mean, hey, I've seen guys on steroids before. So like it'll
Do you
really
think that's
fuck
what
you
this
up.
is? Just normal drugs?
Maybe not normal drugs. I don't know what type of drugs, all right? I never got into that scene or anything like that. I had a couple guys, they were like, oh, you really got to try this. And I was like, no. Fucked up. Don't do drugs, kids.
Just to clarify, Larkin in the chat, is this like the color layout in the rose?
Yeah, N is for noir because I realized that black and blue started with the same letter only just now. So cool.
Beautiful.
So Cool. So I feel like the black tiles should be cool, right?
I mean, the night saves. If we want to wait a few minutes, I can detect magic in here. See, maybe get a slightly.
I think Jason should
clearer
just
idea.
go.
Why are you being such a dick today?
No, I'm cool with it. If anybody can jump out of the way, it's me.
Okay, please don't swell up and turn into a monster because we're out of grenades. So.
No, actually.
Oh my god.
See, if I turn into a crazy monster, Sam will just put a grenade in me and then it'll be
Right.
fine.
What a great solution. This is a wonderful day I'm having.
Thank you for agreeing with me, Rose.
You're welcome.
I will very tentatively step onto the black tile that I've done before.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will try to step onto the next one. And I'll try to make my way.
With your acrobatics, it's easy to jump from that one to that one.
Yeah, it is. Anything happen? Any clicks?
Nope.
Horrifying things? Okay.
Seems like you're stepping on solid surface.
Yep. Cool.
I do
will.
the same thing.
Okay.
We're just all going. Great.
I just continue across the room.
Okay. When you get to that third line, sorry,
Oh
everyone in
wait,
chat.
I see it.
Yeah. I've put the colors in chat so that they can follow it. Once you get to that third line, you have to jump from one side of the room to the other. Please
Okay.
give me an acrobatics check to do that.
Okay. Natural 20 plus 7 for a total of 27.
Fuck yeah.
You jump and you just walk the last couple of steps, and you're on a flat piece of surface that's absolutely fine. No color at all.
Yep.
And there's a little door at the end.
Cool.
Sliding one.
24.
You also,
Oh, yeah.
no problem, bounce from one side of the room to the other.
Y'all coming?
Yeah, looking across the other side of the room.
Question, how far from one end to the other side of the room is this?
1, 2. It's 30 feet. No, it's 30 feet.
Hypothetically speaking, because we did take a short rest, when one, like, Misty steps, is there still a physical form there? Because I'm trying to figure out if I can just kind of bounce. But, like, if there's in between, if there's any,
there's
like,
still
you know what I'm saying?
there's a physical force there, yeah.
Like, on the ground, though?
Yeah. I mean, you could try and teleport while jumping. You don't know if you might land before you're able to teleport again. That's like quick reflex
I just wasn't
stuff.
sure, like, what the, like, actual mechanics of how teleportation spells work. Okay.
Sure, let me break that up down right now. Let me break open how magic works.
Perfect. Hey man, it's your world. You tell me how shit works and I will do it. I'll look at Sam and Julian. I mean, I guess we're just going then. Are you both good for this?
Can I, because I'm super dexterous, can I, like, help her?
If you stand on that one, yeah.
Okay, because I'm right in front of her. So I'll just, like, turn around and, like, reach out a hand back. It's all right. I got you.
No, I'm good. I just want to make sure because they're not particularly strong.
I can
just
help.
want to make sure
I
they
can help them. We're good.
Okay. All right.
help
I'll try
everyone.
and... Okay. All right. I'll try to make the jump then. It's acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
My dice are so all over the place today. Come on. Oh, that's like a fucking million. What's my acrobatics? That is a 23.
Okay, yeah, you bounce from one side of the room to the other.
So you
Sam?
both kind of, like, share the square? Is that what's going on?
I have
Okay.
a question.
Yeah.
Only one
It's
square.
gonna be to Lorkid and Jess. Hey Jess, when you put your hand out, you said I got you. Did you say that specifically to Rose, or is that
Yes,
just?
Sam, I said that specifically to Rose. But then once Rose is on my thing, I'll also reach out my hand to you.
I'm gonna jump at you. Yeah.
I mean, you had to wait till Rose is gone.
Too late. I'm joking.
Make an You're just trying to jump, athletics check. Or acrobatics.
Is there any other way I could go about it? Because I'm just gonna athletics.
I mean, you could try and just step on the other squares. But if you only want to walk across the black ones.
Listen, Lorcan, I've seen enough Squid Game to know where this is going. One of those. Let me see. I could do an athletics. Let me see. Athletics is my strong. It's like the one I'm proficient in, so it shouldn't be that bad.
Okay. You're fine.
Oh, my dice fell. I'm doing it again.
Yes. Oh no.
How does 6 sound?
Roll me a d4. Actually, no, roll me a d6. Because your chances are 1 in 3.
I want to cry. Oh! I got a 6. Is that bad?
Okay. Yeah.
You.
They're all bad.
as you land
I
only
catch him, or like
you can yes. Roll me a dexterity check to try and grab him.
Yeah.
As he lands on the blue tile, right diagonally from you.
23.
You catch him. It's gonna hurt, because Sam's a lot heavier than you.
Okay.
Not like you're taking damage, but like
Yeah, no, that's fine.
as Sam suddenly the tile falls, opens up into a trap door, and beneath is a spike pit.
Oh.
And Sam takes less damage. So Sam only takes 2 points damage as one of his feet lands on the spikes, but he's being held upright by
How the turntables.
Yeah, right. So poetic. Best boys.
and you drag him up onto the slab.
Oh, fucking hell, Sam. Ugh.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. Yeah.
All right.
You guys walk over to the empty side and just roll for
Papa,
joy.
do you need a hand?
Yeah, he does.
Okay. I'm gonna help him.
I'm gonna as he rolls onto a thing, and he lands on the red one, and it suddenly bursts out into flames.
It's alright, I'll catch him.
And he takes 10 points of damage as he lands in your arms, singed.
I'm just gonna bridal carry him.
You bridal carry him over to the other side.
You're right. Gonna...
Just flashback. Just flashbacks.
What?
Just, firefights.
Not a fan of the fire.
Who would do that?
Not being a fan of not being a fan of being burned alive.
Toasty. Anyway.
Wonder who gave him that PTSD.
Probably just like a random other person.
Probably just
Marley.
somebody.
Just
Not
Captain Marley or
someone.
something.
Yeah, probably for sure.
Sure. Who would
Yeah.
set off a fireball on the top deck of a wooden ship?
That would be fucking crazy,
Only a
huh?
fucking lunatic, although a very sexy lunatic.
They do. I bet they are very sexy and cool, though.
They're pretty hot.
whoever
pretty
they
hot.
are. You got-
Cool.
And you guys are faced with a single door. But before you go through that door, we're going to take a short little break.
Okay.
We'll see everyone back here at 22, whatever the hour is where you live. And I hope that you get some hydration, because when you're in the ant farm, there are no time for drinks with friends.
Looking at you, Jack.
Goodbye! And we're back with only minor falling damage from the stairs on our way to get some water. I don't know where everyone gets their water. I have to go up like 7 flights of steps. That's a lie. It's like 2, but still. Let's jump straight back into it as you guys sit there and catch your breath looking back at the room. You're... Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Yep. All good.
Are you okay, Sam? It's a lot of grumbling.
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
That's just what he does. Yeah, he was doing it all the way up the cliff. It's,
Really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Great.
So there's a
Right.
door.
There is a door. It's looks like a paper sliding door.
A paper.
The style that are on Japanese tea houses.
Oh, okay. Fun.
I can just totally see Dan like kicking it. Just go. Gonna try and kick the door open and it's gets stuck.
Yeah. Tennant tries to kick open the door and his foot goes through the door, the paper.
Why is this door so thin? What?
I don't. Okay. Do you need help?
He's just gonna like
Touches your foot.
punch his way through the door.
Something touches your foot.
What? So what?
Something touches your foot. It feels like
Yeah.
2 fingers touch your foot.
2 fingers?
That's the
feels
worst
like that.
possible thing.
Like the feeling of someone dragging their nails across your leather sole boots.
Nope. No. No. No.
What?
I'm armed. 'Cause I'm armed. Something.
Are you yelling at the door?
Something touched my foot.
Oh. Gross. I guess we have to open it now because you've made a hole.
I'm gonna like rip the door out. Like, rip through the door.
Just open it.
He doesn't know how. He's never seen a slidey door.
I feel like Rose is like trying to open it, but the foot is stuck, so it's just like.
The door keeps bouncing on Tennant's leg as they keep trying to
Ow,
take
let
it.
me get my foot out.
Get your leg out!
I'm trying.
And finally there's and just splinters everywhere. The door slides open. Inside you see what we would know as an old school tea house. Except the matted floor looks like it has been singed, and there are the licks of flames going up the surrounding walls. The roof has pieces missing, and you can see like the tattered remains of a tiled roof, and then the cave ceiling above that.
Is there anything in here?
In this room? Nope. As you no, there's no creature, if that's what you meant. In the center of the room is the section of the floor has been taken up, and a little fire burns, and on top of it there is a little stand for boiling water, and next to it a little table.
But there's no living thing.
Nope. As you look across, you see a door on the other side and an elevator behind it.
Look
I
like
swear
there's
to God.
supplies to make tea.
Or something touched my foot. So
I think it was like the remnants of the paper on the top that just sort of flopped over. When you kicked it, it kind of made it like a.
no, someone like touched my foot. It was not paper.
Okay.
Can I like do a perception check for like specifically for signs of life?
Are you going into the room?
No.
Make a perception check.
Who? Plus something, but it's not going to be good.
Nope, it's cold and drafty, and seems like the space is actually quite big, but you can't see much. It's quite dark, except for the light of the fire.
I go into the room and check for traps as I go.
Make
I
an
don't trust it.
investigation check.
I don't trust a goddamn thing in this place, but this place looks nice. I would like for it to be legit. Natural 20 plus 3 for a total of 23.
Nice.
There are no
This-
traps.
Oh, wow. I love this. I love this D20. Wow. Beautiful. Cool.
You see a single, as you come in, you actually see behind where the kettle is set up, there is a single cup.
Is there tea in it?
No. And one of the sliding doors off to the sides cracks slightly. And a long hand comes out. Its fingers are at least twice the size they should be. And they're wrapped in bandages that loosely fall off them with some weird manuscript across the side, each piece of paper. Followed by a second one that pushes the door more, and crawling over the ceiling, a figure whose limbs are too long and their head is too crooked, with a neck that pulls in and out. They come down, and a voice goes, hello.
Hey.
And it scutters along and then and down the next wall or along the floor, and then comes up to you sitting cross-legged, but its knees still come out like 3 foot in each direction.
Oh.
And its spine is all bent over. It is covered completely in bandages that wrap up its entire face. It can't see, and all that's being shown is like a mouth that talks and smiles with these crooked and smiling teeth.
And
Hey.
can I make a check to try and figure out what kind of creature this is?
Make a religion check.
Okay. My dice are so all over the place, I trust none of them. I'll use my chunk. That's a natural 1.
No idea.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I make a religion check?
You may.
That's 16.
Something about the manuscript that they've got on them seems a little bit familiar, but it's quite hard to place. As they click their head and they just go, hi, 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 you, hi,
Hi.
You may call me hi, the Forgotten One.
Nope.
No,
No.
no.
Hi. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Naomi. Or would you prefer Chaser? There are
Either
so
one's
many
cool.
names in your head. Okay,
It's really just those two.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I'm like practically in Rose's arms. So freaked out.
Oh,
Let's just like put one hand in front of Senate, even though we all know it's not going to do anything except make them feel better.
So that matters.
Pat their side.
well.
What?
It just says well.
Oh no, you're good. Sorry, I thought I saw Jess's mouth move, but I didn't hear what she said.
Just swearing and saying what the fuck. It's all good.
Great.
Um,
It breathes out very deeply and pulls it back up and pants.
So, my friends and I have had a day here. Would it be alright if we passed through your space?
No.
No?
I would like something first.
What do you want? If it's something I can give you, I'll do my best.
I would like you to make me tea and have a conversation with me. Maybe we'll play
That's
a
all?
game.
Maybe there's another
That's
way
it?
around. There's gotta be another door. Right? Can go somewhere else.
I don't think there is. I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't try that, Tenant. And he pulls his fingers up. I'd love you all to make me wisdom saving throws. Except for Naomi. If you haven't come in the room.
Fuck.
You gotta be joking me. That's a 3.
Okay,
22.
Okay, you fail.
11.
22?
You fail.
Wait,
Yes.
2 fails?
Yes.
Oh shit. This is it. We're done. We're fucking out this episode, you guys. Can't wait to meet our new characters next week.
Oh my god, this is the scariest thing you've ever done. I'm obsessed with it, but I'm so scared. It's so
Mood.
cool though. Keep going.
Do you want me to make you some tea?
Yes, and it pulls down to the little box and starts pulling out different leaves and tools and places them down. If you make it,
Forced into the room.
you are all 4 of you are forcibly dragged into the room by some unknown force as you feel your legs just drag along the ground, and then as you go the door slams shut, even with its like all ricket, like you could still probably walk through it, but like the door slams shut. Sorry, there would be a draft otherwise.
No, I get you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll just kind of like take Tenant's hand, try to like very gently lead them in so that this doesn't continue.
Cool. So, you got a preference for the kind?
I've given you the leaves necessary. I just want you to make it as well as you can, and then share a conversation with me. But I warn you, once it begins, it may become quite exhausting.
Really?
I have a presence, and the longer you're around me, the harder it becomes for me to suppress it.
You know, people say the same thing about me sometimes.
Good.
Not an easy person to be around.
Then we'll begin. Everyone make me a constitution saving throw.
I hate this so much. Oh my god.
Oh, beautiful. Dirty 20.
Awful. Got a 10.
I got a 9.
I got a 19.
Okay. Everyone except Tenant fails.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh, you got a dirty 20. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're good. As I was saying, I was like, you're getting that wrong, Logan. So Chaser, Julian, and Sam, all of your hit points go down by you lose 4 hit points of necrotic damage. And your hit point maximum goes down by 4 until the next long rest.
So wait, repeat that again. How much damage you take?
You take 4 points of damage, and your total hit point maximum goes down by 4 until the next long rest.
Okay.
As you suddenly start hearing voices in all of your heads, probing through your minds. And the room seems to grow dark with shadows. Please begin, Naomi.
I start making the fucking tea as quick as I can.
Make me. It's just a wisdom check. You're not proficient in cooking implements.
I'm not. I'm not proficient in that. You're correct. 14.
Okay, you start making it.
Mm-hmm.
As you're making it, his whole body seems to stretch over you and over the fire, and goes over to Sam and just goes, Samuel.
Yeah.
Ah, you seem to gather a lot of pain.
You know, that's just sort of a thing being a medical professional. You just deal with it.
Something more than that, though.
Oh, I don't know if we have the time to unpack all of that. It's just like,
I can give you more if you give me your secrets.
I don't have any secrets. Question mark. It's just like,
We all have secrets. As it pulls back Samuel, from you, Samuel. He goes, Samuel, everyone, don't we, princess?
I suppose
What are
we
you
all have a
calling-
few skeletons in the closet.
okay. I don't put milk in my tea.
Like that?
Sam, how could you?
Oh, oh boy. Oh boy.
Canonically, Sam is lactose intolerant, just like Jade is.
Incredible.
Oh, God.
Fantasy oat milk.
Ah, that is a good one. I haven't heard a good joke in so long. I can't remember. Did I introduce myself?
No, I don't think so.
How rude of me over tea. Your faux pas. I am the forgotten one. It's a pleasure. I used to come from your home. And a long finger reaches out to try and boop Tennant. And then Tennant starts backing off and it stops.
Somebody
and goes,
is knocking aggressively on the door to my dorm, so I have to go figure out what the fuck.
It's the forgotten one. They're here.
Did he say he comes from my home?
Your neck of the woods.
Oh. Okay, can I roll a thing at that? Can I?
Yeah, make me a religion check. Still quite hard.
15. 17.
The forgotten one sounds like it's not something you know, but it's definitely something you've heard other tieflings talk about.
Right.
But like in the same way that we might refer to like old myths that no one thinks really happened. Like someone referencing the Minotaur in real life would be the equivalent of someone saying, God, you're like the forgotten one.
Yeah.
But you can't quite remember what their whole deal is.
Okay.
Say, Tennant, are you feeling scared? And it smiles really deeply. Everyone make me another Constitution saving throw.
Good boy.
18.
12.
30, 20.
15.
Okay, you all pass.
He's all gonna.
12?
Yeah.
You take 3 points of necrotic damage and your hit point maximum goes down by 3.
At that, Tennant's kind of gonna just bolster himself a little bit and like straighten up, and his eyes glow a little bit. But he says nothing.
Oh, feeling brave. No more doubts about whether or not you'll live up to your mother's expectations.
You
Come on,
took
dude.
a
Everybody's
chance.
got mommy issues. Sorry.
So, forgotten one. Who forgot you? Everyone?
All my followers forgot me back when I was thrown from my throne. Wordplay.
Can I make a religion check again?
You can?
Oh, yeah? And now you're down here.
I was captured, shackled. It's not a bad gig, I suppose.
Seems we're
Working for
living
the
very
people
similar
who are
lives. Forgotten one.
23.
The Forgotten One is a dead god. Meaning they still exist as an entity, but they have so few followers they are no longer able to keep their god status, and they are now essentially just a wild, unpredictable beast with unholy magic.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And you also know that the Forgotten One is a bit of a weird one because he used to be a bunch of knowledge gods, and when they all realized that they were all dying, they decided the best way to prevent it was just to combine all of their religions into one. But that just resulted in all of them being forcibly combined into one being.
Oof.
So he is the ex-god of knowledge, truth, and power.
I love him.
So,
Okay.
They fuck.
you're just down here working for the people who imprisoned you. That's not a fun life, is it?
No, but I have such interesting conversations.
You have a lot more interesting conversations out there, let me tell you.
It's
So
hard
many
out.
people.
You're
You can't-
having a hard time, aren't you, Tenant?
I've had better days, mate, yeah.
I could fix that.
Oh, yeah?
At this point, the tea is ready. And he bends down and he picks up the tea, sips it, and then just drops the whole cup in the fire and goes, again.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'll
man.
do it.
Make a wisdom check. Tea.
17. Just straight wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
17.
So you start making that. We'll find out how that results in 15 minutes. In game time.
Okay. You know, you can't really garner followers in a place like this. People in here not much up for following anyone but their own self-interest, you know. Out there, everyone needs a god out there.
Trying to play someone, and he stops, and he just stops moving his mouth, and then inside your head you hear in like an echoing chorus, "Who is playing you is a bad idea, Tenant."
What does he say? Who is playing you?
Who is playing you? Like he is playing you.
Okay.
And he reaches down and goes, "Would anyone care for chess?"
No, I never picked it up.
Uh,
I have a chess set.
I don't play chess.
Just don't pull out chess sets.
Is it like military tactics?
Royals play chess, right? That's a royal thing, noble thing.
I can try. I never really learned.
I play chess.
Well, then play. I'll finish the tea if you want to play chess.
All right.
Or forgotten one. It's been such a long time. How long has it been since you've heard a song?
I know many songs. I am not interested in those. I am interested in the secrets you hold, Roshin. It would be interesting to me if you were to divulge a few. I'd give something in return.
What kind of things?
In return, or that I want?
Both, but we can start with the former. It was what would you give with the former?
Cool. How would you like something from your future? I could give you skills and strength from your future self.
Can I insight check? I'm sure I won't fucking hit it, but I'll give it a shot. You never know. Oh, it's not great. 17?
They seem to be being as honest as this figure can.
And for something like a skill or strength, what kind of secret would you ask in return?
I am not so dexterous as to give you only minor things. It would be major. And it would be great. And the secret should be such in return. Something that you haven't told anyone. Confession.
Well, I'm afraid my friend Tennant here has...
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, my friend Tennant here has heard quite a number of things I haven't told anyone else, so there are a number of things I've never told anyone.
If it's possible, the smile gets wider.
I hate that, actually. Thank you so much.
Maybe there's something you haven't told him.
I was going to say something mean, but I won't. He's having a day. Tell you what, why don't I work on this tea while you play chess with Tennant, and I'll give it a good think.
That deal stands for any of you. It's been a while since I've eaten a good secret.
What about a deal to give all of us safe passage?
Oh, where?
Through here and out that door.
Oh, that is an easy deal to make. You're doing it right now as you make me tea. All I wished for is a conversation. He waves his hand and a chessboard actually floats in front of you guys, and the pieces move into place.
White or black?
I'll take white.
All right.
And he moves a pawn up. What about you? Do you have something that you haven't told anyone?
He moves a piece. I don't know how to play chess, so I'm not going to be able to play mental chess with you, my guy.
Completely fair. I'm not expecting you to. I totally could not do it either. We'll just roll it. We'll roll at some point to determine who's winning.
Cool.
Talk your way through chess right now.
Pawn to d4. I don't know.
And I make my... Oh,
Come on,
sorry.
no.
And you guys hear a scream from somewhere.
Sure.
Yeah, I got some.
Are they good?
Look at me, you know they are. I'm rife with repressed energy.
It is. Such as your third birthday party. Ooh, shame to be so alone.
Jesus.
Sucks to suck. Oh my god.
What do I get for a confession?
You get the strength that you are yet to receive. And you'll be able to keep it forever. I'm not one to be so careless with my gifts for them to wear out. You will have it forever. It is a great gift. Oh. And it rips off some of the manuscript bandages that it has on, and it lays it out. You realize now it's on, as he turns it over to the blank side from the script. The script is just like religious texts and mixed in with like dictionaries and scientific documents that he flips over. And he waves his hands, and as he does, a small little, very simple dotted line essentially appears, and he goes, just say that you are okay with it, and it will be yours.
How about I don't want something for me, I want something for her.
As you wish.
All right. He looks Chaser dead in the eye. The Sovereign, that was me. I told her that you dobbed her in. Because I didn't want your stupid mistake to reflect on the rest of us.
Oh, shit.
They're just processing for a good long while. I'm also processing because I did not expect you to admit that. So it was you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well.
And just so you know, you put us in danger like that again, I would do it again.
Well, things has got real heavy right now, fam. Oh.
You're in the middle of something right now, so I'm gonna take a walk.
I wouldn't go too far. The spiders
Yeah,
might.
I know. Oh, all right. There's fucking spiders. Of course there are.
Well, it's an old house.
Fair enough. I just, as far as humanly possible, away from Tenant, just
About 8 feet.
Yeah, well, I am like staring at the wall, and I'm like, just finish this.
Wow. Oh, man. How's the tea going?
Great.
Yeah, it's real good, you know. No secret. Was that enough secrets? Are we gonna?
I think I hear more things in your head, though, Samuel, that you're not letting through.
I mean, I'm just your average, within reason, average medical professional. You know, I never really did anything bad.
Yes,
before.
Medical professional.
Yeah, Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what is the secret. Sorry, that tea, the way you drink that tea sort of intimidated me. I don't, what do you want to know? I have a very, I'm an open book, if I could read properly.
You can't read. No, not the time. Not the time.
Probably not the time. That's
Not
a
the
lot
time.
to unpack.
It is.
I want what you are most ashamed of. Like,
Shame. I don't feel shame. I don't ever feel shame. I mean, I don't make mistakes. I don't. I um I didn't always want to be a medical professional. You know, uh, existing in a world filled with war and death, I figured that the best solution to bring peace is to take life. And, you know, I had to do things that I wasn't proud of. I mean, I think, after a while, killing becomes easier when you don't really look at their faces.
but you still remember their faces.
Yeah. I mean, especially when they beg for their lives.
Yeah.
And they were unarmed. I didn't want to be a weapon, but I was taught that was all I was meant for. And when every time I wake up realizing that's all I could ever be. I became a medical professional to give life where I had taken it, but for some reason, every time I save a life, it doesn't make up for all that I've taken away. And I don't talk about it because everyone here is struggling, and my struggle isn't big enough because I didn't feel regret back then. And I'm sort of concerned that it's not regret I feel now, it's I want to do it some more.
Oh, Samuel.
Like, I have no one to go back to. I have a family, and I have friends. Want to know why? I killed them all, in a way. It's easier not to feel when everything you have is gone. Because I took that for granted. I did. Weakness. You didn't need friendship as a bond. It weakens you. It's leverage that the enemy can use. Maybe that's why I want to be a medical professional, because at least I know that as long as I'm around, people won't leave me anymore. I'm tired of people leaving.
That is sufficient. And he peels off another layer of the bandage from his hand, and now you see a more gnarled, twisted skin underneath, and he slowly reaches over and hands it to you. For you.
Wow.
I got one.
Thanks.
We're sharing.
Yeah.
Share circle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at Tennant as I start to say this, but then look back at the forgotten one. So, I have nothing. And I truly mean it when I say that. All the money that I have, I made either delivering or taking beatings in the back rooms of bars over the last 2 years, and then sleeping in said bar or on the street whenever I could. All the belongings that I have. So what you see right here. I don't even have a last name. I started in this life without a single goddamn thing. And I finally found someone who would put me first when I put her first. Someone who loves me and I love back. But my greatest fear is that I am going to lose it all. And just like I was born with nothing, I am going to die with nothing. That everything that I have worked to build will be taken away from me. How's that? Is that juicy? Is that good? Anything?
Mm-hmm. It will suffice for half.
Take it.
I will offer you if you what Tennant says is true. I do miss the outdoors so. But I need a temple to transport myself out of here. Be a dear and build me one. And I'll give you the other half.
Sorry. Nah.
No. You sure?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let anyone else get hurt because of my fuck ups.
I just wish to be somewhere different. Put me at the top of a mountain for all I care. People will get hurt either way. I could even tell you your last name.
I've gone this far without it. I don't need it.
I have a question then.
Oh, hello. Questions.
More of a counter offer to your offer.
Ah.
I'm a cleric. I know how gods work. Say if a temple can't be built, what if you just have followers instead? You don't have followers now.
Sam?
What
You don't want to be
is-
forgotten, do you? See, I have nothing else to lose.
I think I understand. But for that I will need something. And it starts to unwrap the bandages around its head. And as they start to fall away, you see an eye, and then another, and then another, and then another, as it starts to peel away, and where its face should be, it's just eyes. And it reaches up and it pulls, and an ethereal eye floats through into its hand, and it goes, "For you, if you intend to continue, Sam."
Sam, you've given enough. You
I
don't
do
have
this.
to.
I do this, we get out of here. We're one step closer for these people to get out of here. To leave, to live in peace, or at least some sort of peace.
I will
Look,
give
if
you.
all of us giving something is all it takes, I'll give a secret. Sure, if that's what it takes. You don't have to sell your life to this.
I'm
just
a
so
medical
I can.
professional. It's my job.
Yeah, so take care of yourself.
I will give you 2 futures for this.
Look,
Your secret, Rose, if you wish.
Rose, look, look. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
I mean, everyone else. I mean, I get the feeling you're going to do it either way. Might as well not be the odd man out, right?
Well, you know.
It depends. Hers could be juicy enough to satiate the other half of Chase's. I am honest before anything else. I just dislike it when others hide the truth about themselves.
Just to clarify, when Tennant told the secret, was that to me he was talking about that he wanted the reward to go to?
Yeah.
All right. I'll tell the secret, but my reward goes to him.
Accepted.
Out of character? What the fuck, guys?
I know. I think Rose. No, you don't get to. No. If you're going to put yourself on the line for me, I get to do the same. That's how this works. Right? Right. I just look right at them and I say, pretty much everyone I've ever loved has either left me or cast me aside, and sometimes I wonder if that's about me rather than them, and yet I cannot stop giving. Kind of like side-eyes to Tenet and then looks back. I just keep giving, and I can't stop. That's my secret.
I'll accept it. It is a good morsel. You have others in you. I can see them. But I suppose I must adieu till next time. Sips the tea. If I had not talked for so long, it would have been perfect. But I'll allow it. You all, broken as you may be, are honest in a way I didn't expect you to be. And she pulls off 2 more little strips of fabric and hands them to Chaser and Tennant.
Oh.
And he just shuffles over to the side and waves to the elevator. As you wish.
I throw mine in Tennant's face and I go to the elevator.
You throw it in my face?
Yep.
Okay.
You try and throw it at Tennant, it returns to your hand. Don't.
Whatever. In my pocket. It's ruining my dramatic exit.
Okay.
Fucked up.
I mean, you make a dramatic exit, but then you all have to get on an elevator together.
Yeah, I know. But if I could be in the elevator first and establish dominance, then
I'll follow suit. So I'll be good by Nami.
You all file into the elevator. Its doors close, and you see the Forgotten One crosses his legs and turns and just waves at you all as you disappear up. As the elevator stops at the next floor, it opens out onto what looks like a luxury hotel room with a sign that says "Safe Area."
Like, fuck.
And
Do not fucking into them. I'll throw up.
and as you guys look down, wherever you were holding the or if you'd put it in a pocket, the fabric seems to have singed away, and the manuscript has tattooed itself onto your skin.
Ooh.
And it finally has one good tattoo.
Can mine be a rib tat? That's
Yeah,
sick.
sure. And because you guys made a deal with the Forgotten One, you go up 3 levels.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
You
I'm
for
so
real?
glad I told one. Can you imagine if all of you were 3 levels above me?
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session. As you guys arrive in the luxury hotel safe room on the 2nd floor.
Oh shit! We get 3 levels in our level, or in like fucking Warlock or some shit.
You could get 3 levels in Warlock if you want. Like, I'm not
good,
but like you get like what his ability is he steals it from your future. He control V's your future and pastes it on top of you now.
Holy shit. That's sick.
Out of curiosity, are the tattoos what we said?
No, they're just like manuscripts of old documents and mumbled science. That would have been cool. I wish I'd thought about that though.
You're good. I was just thinking about how fucking depressing that would be to look at every day.
Yeah, hell yeah, you're giving me that power. I retcon it. You all have your secrets tattooed on you now.
Great.
Yes!
Awesome.
But like very summarized ones.
Yeah.
I want my tattoo to be "Good soldiers follow orders."
I just have "I hate Jacer" on my arm.
Yours says "Betrayed." I betray my friends.
Oh shit! Woof. I imagine mine just says "Nobody fucking loves me."
Yours says "I push people away."
Oh my gosh, are we like one of those like Eat, Pray, Love groups where we go to like Las Vegas and get tattoo stuff?
Oh my god! But we'll see everybody in 2 weeks' time for the continuation of Starpunk Outcasts. Bye-bye though for now.
Bye!